Welcome to Harvest Highlights. I'm Gabe Salazar. Today we're showcasing two students who are representing Yuma on a big level on the national stage. We're joined by Humberto Gil and Carmen Martinez. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
All right, so Carmen, why don't you explain what you guys achieved at the National STEM Festival?
Okay, so for the National STEM Festival, 3 students are picked from each state. So out of the 3, it's us 2 that are going to represent Arizona at the National STEM Festival in Washington, D.C. next week.
And you guys are 2 out of only 3 students in the entire state of Arizona, right?
Yes.
All right, and then Humberto, why don't you explain the science fair?
Well, right now we just went to the Southern Arizona Science and Engineering Fair, which is just all of Southern Arizona, and right now we're moving on to the state fair, the AZCEF, and then now, because we won from SARCEF, we're going to ICEF.
Yeah, so you guys are automatically advancing to ICEF, which is the International Science and Engineering Fair, beating out hundreds of different contestants at the fair. So why don't you explain more about your project?
Well, basically, I built a biodegradable weed barrier infused with natural chemicals to combat against pest infestation.
All right, and then Carmen, what was yours?
So for the National STEM Festival, I submitted the project where I created a biodegradable Band-Aid infused with flavonoids that would solve not only the problem of commercial Band-Aids being harmful, but also antibiotic resistance.
All right, this is some high-level stuff, right? So explain how you worked with Mr. Santos to kind of get your project off of the ground and advance it to the national level.
For me, it was more about guiding me through how to use different machinery, because for this project I did use something called a rotary evaporator. At that time I had no clue what it was, but towards the end he was able to explain how it works and I used it in my project.
And so you guys have some really good personal stories as well, right? This month is Women's History Month, and Carmen, you're going into this project as a woman in STEM. How does that feel?
It feels pretty good that I'm able to represent, females in this field, because, originally this field was dominated by males. So, and to show, the younger generations that you can go far in these certain careers is pretty rewarding, I guess you could say.
And then Humberto, you're from San Luis, so you're representing a really small community that's historically underrepresented, but you're also representing Yuma, Arizona, and San Luis on the national level with the STEM Festival and with ICEF. How does that feel for you?
Well, it feels pretty good just because we come from a city very big on agriculture.
Yeah, I mean, agriculture is one of our biggest economic drives, and you mentioned that your family works in ag too, right?
Yeah, before in their younger days when they would cross from Mexico to the U.S., they would work in the fields every day in the morning.
And so how are you guys feeling as you get ready to go to Washington, D.C. and then to Columbus, Ohio for the ICEF competition?
Well, for the Washington, D.C. trip, I'm basically just happy to be there. It's not really like a presentation towards some judges. We're just there to celebrate our winnings on the festival that we won, and we get to go to different activities there.
For Washington, D.C., this will be my second time, so I'm more excited to meet new people and I guess the festival experience. And then for Columbus, Ohio, I'm actually really excited for that one. I have family in Ohio, and this will be my first time traveling there, so I'm excited. But for ICEF itself, I'm nervous because I think I'm a little nervous for presenting my project on that level, so.
Yeah, and then Humberto, you said you've already been to ICEF, right? So how are you feeling as you prepare for the National STEM Festival?
For the National STEM Festival, I'm just excited to be there, meet new people, experience new activities, and that's about it.
Yeah, and then finally, you guys are, of course, seniors, so you're getting ready to attend college. Both of you guys are going to what college?
Well, I'm going to U of A.
I'm going to U of A as well.
All right, do you already know what you guys are going to be majoring in, or?
I put undecided. I'm still
undecided, and you as well?
I put undecided, but I kind of have an idea, kind of more towards sports, entertainment, and management.
Okay. So just because you're not planning on going into a STEM field doesn't mean you're not bringing some of the skills that you pick up in these competitions, right? Because a big part of it is learning the communication. Of course, you're interacting with these judges. So do you think you're going to bring that to when you attend college too?
Yes. So, in kind of more of the sports entertainment, I think I'm gonna go more into like communications. So I think these social skills that I learned from like competitions of meeting new people and like really like asking them questions, getting to know them. I think that those skills specifically will help me in what I want to do.
All right, sounds good. And once again, congratulations and best of luck to you.